Okay, we're looking at another job for Venture Paving. This is O'Reilly Store 3136 in Lacey. And see if I can shrink this down. So we're looking at asphalt replacement, but also concrete, well, asphalt removal, concrete placement, and then asphalt restoration and one patch. So this is the front of the store, and all the dimensions are here, but as far as asphalt removal goes, there's about 55 tons of asphalt to remove in order to put back concrete here, a landing with 2 ramps, and just a regular sidewalk panel there that's a landing, supposed to be at 2%. Okay, so first of all, I want to talk about staging. We've got staging that we can use in the back of the store. We've also got staging that we can use over here on the side. Some of the surrounding stores, as there's a Rite Aid across the street here on the back side. So here's a better aerial map of it. You've got O'Reilly's right here with parking in the back. You've got parking that's right here. You've got some parking on the outside here that we could use in this QFC, this area. Okay, so there's plenty of room for some staging of our equipment. Okay. The other thing we're doing is we're making path of travel that runs from here over. It's actually, the path of travel is fine right through here, so we'll just do some cross hatching that goes over there. But there is one little patch that we're going to do right on this spot right here. And you can see that on the drawing in the blue. There's like a 10 by 20 asphalt slope for the right-of-way path of travel right in that location. Okay. So I said 55 tons of asphalt removal. What does that look like day one? Day one, what we would do is we would remove this whole section. So demo, a 5-man crew, demo this area. At 55 tons, we'd probably need 2 trucks, so they could take 2 loads out each. We would also demo out this little concrete panel that's right now an existing ramp, and then we would cut out the sidewalk that's right here and create a ramp that looks something like this, where it'd be flat, have a landing, and then ramp up on both sides. So as you see right now, this is a ramp right here that goes up to the storefront, and we need to cut out a 20-foot by 9-foot section right here in front of the door, and then recreate this to be a flat sidewalk instead of a ramp right there. And then over to the left, we'll make it drop down, so that way it creates the new ADA look. So it goes flat there in the yellow, and then ramps down to the yellow, ramps back up, ramps up and down on those green sections there. So in the yellow, that's the bottom landing that goes out to your ADA stalls. So looking at it from a side view, this goes away, this whole panel, this 20 by 9 starts right here, comes all the way over. This all comes out. This is recreated as a sidewalk now. And then the ADA shifts over. So there'd be an ADA stall here, there'll be a walkway, and then an ADA stall there. And then you've got just a little bit of room on the very end for one more stall. And that's what you see in the yellow. Okay, so I wanted to show you that real quick, so you get an idea of what we're talking about on the front of the store here. Okay, here's a side view. Okay, so looking at this map, before I talk about labor on this again, back here where this crosshatch is, that's where we can have access. So day one, as we rip this out and we put, as we rip all this out and demo it, we can close off the front door. There's only one door, and they can use this on day one. So day one, 5-man crew, demo the 55 tons, demo that concrete ramp that goes to the front door, which the front door is right here, demo the sidewalk here, and then form and pour this panel and this panel, which is only, I believe, it's 9 tons, or excuse me, 9 yards, 9 yards of concrete for that panel, and then this concrete landing and ADA ramp. Okay, so day one, demo, the 5-man crew, form and pour, form and pour. Day 2, there's a lot. There's 27 yards of concrete here. Plus you've got an additional, I think, 11 here. So day 2, we'd have probably a 4-man crew come in and form and pour this ADA, form and pour this little bit of concrete, and then whatever we could over here. And then on day 3, 4-man crew finish up forming and pouring this area here. So all this will be blocked off for at least, a few days, 3 days. All right. But what we want to do is get this poured in here so that way people can use the front of the store. They can park over here, or they can park here, walk around, and have access to the front door. Okay. And then finally, what we'd want to do then on day 4 is have an asphalt crew come in, do that 10 by 20, remove and replace, and then asphalt restoration on this little section. That, the concrete crew probably could do the asphalt restoration on this if they took a hot patcher. But since we got to bring an asphalt crew out there anyways, might as well just get this done. Probably be a small asphalt crew. Remove that piece there, put back asphalt. This will already be removed, and we'll put back asphalt there too. We'll probably want to include a striper to come in and do these, I think, 7 parking stalls. You've got about 300 feet of crosshatch striping, 2 ADA stencils, plus another 100 feet of crosshatch striping. So that equals out to about 400 feet of crosshatch striping. 7 stalls that are 18 feet long, the 2 ADA symbols, and then 2 new concrete wheel stops, 2 new ADA signs on surface mount posts, the plastic ones. And then last, we have this 13 feet of curb that the concrete guys can get done on day 3, and they'll fix that 13 feet of curb. Okay, any other questions? Let me know.